Made it to Mexico. We had to escape the crazy USA because it's insane right now, as you guys know. So we want to come here, relax a little bit, catch some vibes. I want to see my condo, meet some of my friends here. We're gonna possibly ATV. My boy Gerard's in town, one of the biggest developers in town. We're gonna check out some properties in Tulum, and we're gonna see the condo that I bought that's finally built. I'm gonna tour that with you for the first time. You're gonna be seeing it with me for the first time, and it's always just go with the flow and create some memories. I want to take you along with me. Let's go. Tulum makes me reflect a lot, being in a place with this many amazing vibes, so peaceful. It makes me realize too that when I had the most expectations of others, of experiences, I was always disappointed. And you have too many expectations for people, for experiences, for certain things in your life. And people with the most expectations of others are always let down. So here's what I challenge you to do. I'm not that good at pool, by the way. I might not make one. I challenge you to replace expectation with appreciation and understand that if you don't expect things and you just be present and you appreciate, you'll be so much more happy, especially in a time of this chaotic society, uncertainty. If you appreciate and you stay grateful and you drop expectations of others, you won't believe how much peace of mind you bring to your life, to your business, to your family. So that's my challenge. Drop expectations and just enjoy. Be present and enjoy sucking at pool. If I miss this, I'll do 10 push-ups. So in business, yes, you have to have standards, but with the right preparation and the right team, and if you're always fully present, thinking things through, then you don't need expectations because you're gonna get the results because you're preparing. And if you haven't prepared enough, that's where the disappointment comes from.
Good morning, Michael. It was a 106-mile-per-hour gust already recorded as it made landfall as a Cat 2 on the Yucatan Peninsula there.
Overnight, Hurricane Delta slamming into Mexico. The storm intensified from a tropical depression to a Category 4 hurricane in just over 36 hours. Mass evacuations taking place ahead of the storm's landfall.
It was very crowded.
There's people running, screaming.
Residents boarding up, preparing for the storm. Tens of thousands of guests had to evacuate their hotels. A very long morning ahead for everyone on the eastern tip of Mexico as Hurricane Delta bears down.
Right before I'm about to check out my condo, we get Storm Hurricane 4 warning. Category 4. It's called Delta. So we'll see. We had to evacuate our beach hotel. Everything is boarded up. Now we are headed to another place in the actual city of Tulum. So we just got evacuated from the beach because we have a Hurricane Delta coming, which is a Category 4. This is the calm before the storm. So I've been sitting here just kind of thinking, ready for it all. Had to get a bunch of food. Power's supposed to be out 48 hours right now. The internet is out and the power's been flickering, so we'll see. I want to show you the random variety of food that I have. Fruit Loops, almond milk, Stilia, crickets. The hotel was nice to give me fruit, big water. I have a Superior Cerveza,
but let me show you the randomness. It's called hurricane food. All right. We got saboritas, corn in a can. We got zucaritas, which I think is equivalent to Frosted Flakes in the US. A bag of sugar, beans in a bag, Quaker's bar, some kind of chocolate in a shaker, tuna. Let's hope I don't have to get to that desperate. Tuna, and Nutella for the hamburger buns. And there you have it, my hurricane meal. But in all seriousness, it's been crazy. All the places are boarded up. We have a mandatory lockdown to where we can't actually leave our hotel. Like, no one could be on the street right now, which is crazy. So, interrupted our trip to Tulum. We're supposed to look at our condo today, but got to adapt. Mother Nature is a dangerous force that plays no games, that you cannot control. So we'll see how it goes. Just want to give you guys an update. Stay tuned. Appreciate you. We'll see how this hurricane does. It's supposed to hit tonight at 10 or 11, and then go till tomorrow. They might shut down the electricity or power for like 24 to 48 hours, so we'll see.
What you don't know about yourself controls your entire life. And this drove me crazy because I was never fully aware of why I was struggling. And with a lot of observation and a lot of conversations and interviews, I've realized, in my opinion, the most common failure and what a lot of people don't understand is holding them back. There was a huge study in this very big international company of what separated the top 1% from the 5% and the 5% from the entire company. And they did extensive study. Hola. They did extensive study, and it wasn't where they were from, it wasn't who they knew, it wasn't their background. It was one thing that separated the 1% from everybody else in the company. And it was their speed of implementation. How quick can you execute something when you hear it? The top 1% didn't question it, they didn't think about it, they didn't measure it against everything else. They just tested and executed, and they adapted and adjusted. If it didn't work, they just moved on to the next execution. So what could be holding you back is the speed of implementation. People are so obsessed with information and learning and studying because it's easy. You need to be obsessed with the execution of the information that's most relevant to your business. Thinkers get confused, doers make money. And you want to test, you want experiments over perfection. But if you can focus from this moment forward on how quickly can you learn something and then execute it, I think you'll be in the upper echelon of performers, of entrepreneurs, and of people really living a life on their terms. I'm in Tulum right now, such an amazing vibe. I just wanted to share that because what took me to the next level was when I finally understood the power of execution and implementation. So now it's Thursday. I bumped my flight to finally get a chance to see the condo that we bought. We bought it before phase 1. It's now past phase 3 all built. So I'm excited. This is a crazy feeling for me because I never thought I would actually be able to buy a condo international, as there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear involved. But through the right due diligence, through connecting with the right people, through a lot of research and trust and faith in the people I know here, we made it happen. So I'm excited. I want you guys to come along and check it out. Let's go.
Having fun, man. You only live once. This is 2 a.m. Straight authentic Mexicano food. It's hot as hell. Made it back to LAX. Great trip, great memories, great connections. Got a chance to see my condo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Back to the grind. I got another trip in 2 weeks, and the lifestyle continues. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's up? And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, put the notifications on, and I assure you, you'll love this content and these videos.
Well, I swear to you, this is my breakfast. Fruit Loops and almond milk. Nothing's open till 3, so this will do. Cheers.